Hey, hi traders! Yes, it's weekend, it's deep explanation time, and here's another mind-blowing video for you. Yes, it's weekend, yes, and I give you another high educational video. So, first of all, the risk warning. Your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not an investment advice. So, what will be the topics? This video can be a little bit longer. Prepare yourself. Yes, most probably it will be longer because I have prepared 3 parts for you today. Yes, the first part will be the trading psychology part, where I'm gonna explain you how and what kind of skills you have to master to become a pro trader. Yes, a consistent, profitable trader. That is a really mind-blowing video again about the trading psychology. And then I have prepared 2 new parts. The first part is another BOTT Sure Shot, the BOTT Sure Shot EES and the BOTT Sure Shot EMS. This is BOTT Sure Shot number 12, yes, and this BOTT Sure Shot makes part of the Price Action Candlestick pattern playlist, yes, and I'm going to show you exactly how this concept works, yes, and how I predict my next trades, and I'm going to show you this in the video. Yes, here we have also one of those kind of EES. I will show you this later here in this kind of graphic. So then the next one, because that is not enough, because today I will do a special video for you, because I will do another part, and another part will be how you identify how long your trend is your friend, because you know your trend is your friend till it ends. Yes, and that is the reason why I have done this part, and this part will be how to read the trend like a pro based on the Bollinger Band and the moving average. This is something what nobody is going to tell you. That is something what you get only from me, yes, and I know exactly that this will change your trading style completely, because that will be an eye-opener for you, yes. I'm the guy who's opening your eyes, that is my mission, and that will show you again and again and again that I'm the master, yes, I'm the godfather of price action and the candlestick psychology and price action itself, yes. So, that is this one. So, and now what we are going to do next. Next, we will talk about this kind of few things which I have to talk always. First of all, those one who have the IQ option payout percentage limitations, the 30%, the 48%, and the 60%. Yes, send me an email with the subject IQ option, because I have found the solution for this kind of percentage limitation. It's not your fault. Yes, send me an email with this kind of subject IQ option to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com, and then you can get rid of it, because everything, as soon you have a payout limitation below 60 or at 60, yes, it's not anymore tradable. Yes, you should not trade, because you will lose money on the long run. Yes, it's impossible to make money with this kind of percentages. Yes, that's the reason why they're having this kind of percentage limitation on your account. Yes, you have to send me an email to get rid of it. Number 1, for those one who wants a hand on the BOTT indicator, the BOTT indicator got already another few updates. Yes, so if you want this, yes, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator. But only a exclusively small group will be selected to get the indicator. Not everybody is able to get it. I will have to know this immediately. And the indicator is also not for everybody. I tell you this also because I want to be honest with you. If you are familiar with the BOTT concepts, if you understand the things which I'm explaining in the videos, yes, which you are watching, then you will benefit from the BOTT indicator the big time. Then you will make money for sure, because the BOTT indicator has a high accuracy, yes, and you can do really properly nice trades, yes, profitable trades with this indicator. But you need, obviously, because it's not called for fun, BOTT Price Action indicator. It's based on the concepts which I'm explaining here in my videos, and I tell you, it's really an amazing indicator, and I will show you also live trading videos with the indicator, yes, as soon I'm coming back from France, and then I will show you also how this indicator is working live in live videos. Yes, okay, so only that you know this, but you have to hurry too, yes, because not everybody get it, and I will do this like this, that the early birds get the indicator first, and the other ones will be selected by a lottery. Yes? So in this case, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator if you want to get the hands on the indicator, this amazing indicator. So it's a game changer. Yes, it's not me that is telling this. Yes, all my all those one who got it. Yes, they are telling that it's a game changer. Yes, and I have also BOTT Mentorship program students who are using this. And also those one are telling this, yes. And so in this case, you have never seen an indicator like this, yes, because the signals are really properly and accurately, yes, and it's giving also a nice quantity of signals. Okay, so now the next one. For those one who want to make part of the bot team, you can still send me an email with the subject job, but please be patient. You see, I have a lot of projects running, yes, and so as soon I have again a job position opened, yes, then I will go and continue with the job stuff, yes. So in this case, send me an email with the subject job to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com if you want to be part of the bot team. For those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of videos, send me an email with the subject suggestion and then an explanation what kind of video you need. Yes, and then also some screenshots or something to clarify this, maybe some questions, and then I will try to get this kind of video done in a chronological order. I have go through this, all this kind of suggestions, so send me this email with the subject suggestions. So for those one who have find any kind of copyright infringement of my content, yes, that somebody is using my content to scam people, yes, or doing something else, send me an email with the subject copyright, yes, and then that kind of copyright infringement content, and or the social media account from this person who is doing this, and then when I'm getting rid of it, you will get a money reward. So then for those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, it's the last call. Yes, it's the last call for those one. Here is the BOTT Mentorship program. You can send me still an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship program to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com, and then you have to go through the application process. Here you see a picture of the BOTT Price Action indicator. Yes, this BOTT Price Action indicator is not for everybody. I tell you this immediately. Yes, and you cannot buy it directly. Yes, you need, yes, to send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator, and then when the lottery, yes, when the lottery is coming, yes, then and you are selected one of those exclusively traders, yes, then you can and have the possibility to get it. Then, okay, and let me do this fast here. Then there is the BOTT Price Action Bible. You find the link in the description. The video packs, yes, they are also in the description. You find them also in the description. Video pack 1 for the beginner, video pack 2 for the medium ones, video pack 3 for the advanced ones, and video pack 4 for the nearly pros. Yes, here below you find the other ones. Yes, that is the video packs 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, and then obviously the BOTT Price Action Guide. You find the link in the description too. If you want to know what this is, yes, the BOTT Price Action Guide, the BOTT Price Action Bible, the video packs, and the BOTT Mentorship program. Please watch some of my other videos. Today I have no time to explain this. Go through them. Yes, and study my other videos. You will get this because I have told this already 1,000 times, yes, and it's almost enough. Okay, so now what we are going to do now, yes, I tell you what we are going to do now. We are jumping immediately into the topics. The first topic will be about price money winner. Yes, I want to announce another BOTT Price Money winner, but before we are going to do this, yes, I have to tell you something, how to like, subscribe, and to share my videos. So if you like this video, do a like. If you don't like my video, then do a thumbs down. And if you want to do something for your universal karma account, then click here on the share button and share this video with those one who could benefit from it. Okay, that is how you increase your karma account. That is what I'm doing. You see this on the community page. The people are I'm changing their lives get better. Yes, and that will increase my karma. They're sending me so many blessings every day. Yes, that is karma. So, and then for those one who do not know how to subscribe to my YouTube videos, that's to my channel, click on the subscribe button here, smash the subscribe button, yes, and click on the like button, and then let the ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling bell ring. Woohoo! Yes, that is your mission. And then, for those one who don't want to listen to everything what I have to tell, yes, there are some people who don't want to listen to this, then you can use the chapters, click here on intro, and then you can scroll here through this. And then you go through the part which you are interested in. Yes, the price action BOTT Sure Shot, you can find it immediately, and then you can jump into it, and you don't need to listen to everything what I have to tell you. So that was this part, and now we are jumping into the BOTT Price Money winner. So let me check this first. How many comments do we have? We have. So we have. Let me go up. Let me go down. So let me go down, let me go down, let me go down. Yes, so there, here's the start, yes. And we have today 302, yes, 302 Comments? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, somebody has done some kind of stuff which is not so nice. And I have not deleted him. Yes, because I want to show you something. So, let's go. Who will the BOTT price money winner? Let me see. 302. Yes, and let's go. Woohoo! 115. You are the, congratulations, you are the BOTT price money winner. Let me go through it from above. 150, yes, 150 is from above, yes, because it's closer to the 1. Okay, I will do this fast. I could stop the video, but I don't want this. I want to show you that I'm going through them, yes, so that nobody can tell me. You see here, Sabir? Sabir is that guy. If he gets selected, I tell you this immediately, he will not get the BOTT price money, yes, because somebody who is trying to cheat and getting, here you see Sabir, if he gets the money, yes, he will not get the money because, yes, 15, look at this, look at this. I know that he was selected this time because he has done such kind of scam. This guy will not get the money, yes, because somebody who's doing this will not get the money. So easy, yes, okay, that means we have to start the stuff again, and it will be 227, yes, 227, yes, 227 will be the BOTT price money winner. Let me go through this, yes, 227. So where do we have this? So, and it's only to make this clear, yes, because what does he think, that we are stupid? I don't know, yes, but this is not how it works, yes, because else everybody could spam the comment section. That is not what the things are about, yes. So 227. So I knew that he got selected, and that's the reason why I let him in, so that he can see, yes, that this stuff is not working here. Yes, he can do this somewhere else, but not here. So, okay, you can do a thumbs down, Sabia. Yes, if you don't like me, you can do a thumbs down. So, 25, 26, 27. So, that is a real BOTT price money winner. Humaira Sultana, Ben, you are providing us with free knowledge every week. That's truly amazing. Man, you have won the BOTT prize money. Congratulations, yes. I'm happy that you are the winner. So, and if you want to win the BOTT prize money, yes, then comment below this video and don't do this, yes, what Sabir has done, yes, because you see, I'm not stupid, okay? So, and now we are going to go to do fast the BOTT celebration, but really fast, because I have to show you so much stuff. It's 24, it's too much, yes, I cannot go through all of you. I will celebrate you really fast. So let me see here. Zain Sabtu, yes, you are the winner from the last week. Congratulations, you are, congratulations, and I celebrate with you. I am very grateful. Yeah, okay, you. Okay, so then here's Clement. I celebrate with you. I celebrate you, sir. But I have a question. Okay, don't ask question now because I have not the time to ask. Which I hope is how do you know when the market is not good to trade and stay away from? Man, you have to open your eyes. I will show you this. Yes, let me do it first of all. This. I will show you this later, yes, when I'm doing the trading psychology stuff, then you will get it, yes, because you need to observe the market, yes, and based on the observation, then you see it. But I cannot tell you something, the market is not bad, because you can trade each and every market, yes. The thing is only what kind of skill do you have, okay, if you can handle the market. So, let me go further. Because if the market is bad for you, somebody else is making money on that market, you know, that is this. That's only because you don't have a job, that doesn't mean that the other ones has no. Somebody has a job, and that is the same with the market. If you don't, if the market is not good for you, it means in general, yes, that you don't have enough skill to handle the market, yes, because there is not really a bad market, because everybody, yes, can make money in a specific market condition depending on the skills. Okay, so let me go further. Sir Benjamin, thanks for the great video. I just timed the worldwide will hear your concept. Yes, Elkanah, I celebrate with you. Matthias, I celebrate with you. Because of you, Ben, I'm shifting day by day to be a better person. Yes, man, that is nice. Thanks for that. I celebrate with you, Matthias. Vidura, I celebrate with you. Nice concept as always. Yes, thank you. Yes, I celebrate. Woohoo! Sabia! Awesome, brother. I'm 15 years old and I'm learning from you. Thank you. Man, the first thing what you have to learn is don't spam the comment section. Because if you would have not spammed the comment section, maybe you would have had win the money. You are 15 years old, man. That we see that is exactly that what I see. I see that you are damn young, yes, and because you are young, you are doing bad decisions, bad choices. Change it, watch my trading psychology videos and grow, man, okay? But anyway, I celebrate with you too because at least you are telling me this, okay? So the next one, it's crazy, Ooh-hoo-hoo. So the next one here, Marinos, I celebrate with you, awesome. I definitely was surprised by this giveaway. Great sure shot in this new playlist, yes. I tell you something, that was a giveaway with the money which I have given away. It was more than $400 I have given away to those one who have comment below my videos and told me what kind of three words will come in their minds when they think about me. That obviously, that was a pre-way because I want to activate you, yes. I want that you make action. So, and you take action, because listening is not enough, you have to take action. And I will show you later why action taking is so important in the trading psychology video. So, or part. So let's go further because else this video will not end ever. So second, now I get it, which is an exhaustion candle and which is a big candle. Yes, man, that was time. Yes, it was time. So then we have here the next one. That is Akash. Akash, I celebrate with you. As always, mind-blowing knowledge, new skills added. Yes, you have to add new skills to your tool belt. Yes, that is important to grow. So, and then Abel, thanks for this amazing video, master. New concept, new mind-blowing video tutorial part of the best. Stay safe and blessings to you and your family. Yes, I celebrate with you. Man, I have to celebrate. I have to accelerate here. C-Zone, yes, we celebrate again this week. Yes. So, then Usman, I celebrate with you. Yes. That came a little bit late, yes, but I think you have got anyway your money, yes. Okay, so the next one, Aquil, I celebrate with you. 3 words, yes. Okay, you are coming late too, but I think you have got your money too. So then, motivational video, legend, master, father of God, yes, I celebrate with you too, motivational man. So, and then Sharia, I celebrate with you too. I cannot read everything because it's really too time consuming, because I have to show you some knowledge. I have to give you the knowledge. So then Briston, I celebrate with you. You are changing people's lives. Yes, that is my mission. That is why I'm here. Yes, and Eranga, I celebrate with you. 3 words to describe you, sir. Consistent, focus, and inspirational. Yes, that's great, man. Come message me. Maybe you get also some money. So then Usman again. Yes, I celebrate with you. What the greatest contribution you have made to the world trading world. Yes. That is it. Yes, I have done a contribution. Yes, and that's it, what I'm doing every day, every week. So, Mohammed, I celebrate with you too. Great explanation, brother. Thanks for this video. Yes, I'm doing this with pleasure. Yes, that is my mission. So, and then we have Tatsmania. I celebrate with you. Thank you, brother. You are the best. Thank you. And then we have Abdel Motal Mahmoud. Hey man, what is this explanation, man? This is a very, very, very professional explanation. Thank you. Yes, I celebrate with you. And then we have here Marwan Maro. I celebrate with you, man. Oh, but you have not added a bot tag. I have seen you only. Okay, that's okay. So, and then that was it. Woohoo! So the celebration is done. And now, what is going on, guys? What is going on? Now we are jumping immediately into the next topic, and the next topic will be the trading psychology part, where I have prepared something for you, and that is how to become a consistently profitable trader by master those 3 skills. So let's go. But before we have to go, yes, I have to do something. I have to open the door for my dog. 1 second. Okay, so here we are again, and now we are jumping into the topics. So first, the trading psychology part. How to become a consistently profitable trader by master those 3 skills. Let me see where I have put it. Yes, I have prepared so much, but now that is really one of the most important ones again, and it's piling up on those things which I have explained before. Yes, that was last week. 3 steps to make money. Yes, and to the money. Yes, that you need skills. Yes, because the skills are paying then for your bills. Really important. Yes, then you don't need to get a job. Yes, because the thing is this, that the job economy is going to die, and the new economy will be the skill economy. Yes, and that's the reason why it's important that you add skills, and more skills you add to your toolbox. Yes, more money you will make, obviously. Okay, so that is this one. And today on reverse engineering. Yes, it's really important. So and that now the next one will be this one. Woohoo! That are the 3 skills you need to get under control. You have to master these 3 skills to make and to become a consistently profitable trader. And now I will go through them really in details to make it much more clear to you what this means. So number 1, the first skill which you have to master is to control your emotions. So many of you are undervaluing this kind of stuff. That is the most important one. That's the reason why it's number 1. That is the real order, how to execute your trade, what you have to do before you execute your trade, yes, in the right order, yes, before you are going to sit in front of the screen and you are trying to trade. The first thing what you have to do is you have to regulate and to control your emotions. So many of you are writing me always, yes, Benjamin, yesterday I had a bad day. And because I had a bad day, I was trading and I have blown away my account. This is because you are not able to control your emotions. Number 1, if you want a good life, and that is not only for trading, yes, you can do this on everything in life. If you want a good life, the first thing what you have to learn is to control your emotions. You need to understand the things which I have explained in my previous trading psychology videos, how you control your emotions based that you interrupt the trigger which is triggering you to have the same emotions over and over again. Because those one who act emotionally in life, not only on trading, in trading you are going to lose money, but in life you are losing really a good life, because at the end your life will become a mess, only because you let emotions control you. Yes, you have to control the emotions, and then your life will become really good. Yes, because then you think about the things before you do. Yes, because those one who are emotional, they don't think, they let drive them like an animal, like a gorilla. Ooh, ah, yes, and then they're doing only bad stuff. Okay, so understand this. You need to control your emotions. And most of you are, when they are not in control of their emotions, they are doing things which are completely irrational. And I have to say this, I have done this too. Yes, but I tell you something, if you are going to trade and you get emotionally, yes, then the best thing is that you take the same amount which you have there, which you are trading, yes, and then you put the real money, yes, the same amount of real money in front of you. And if you do the money in front of you, and you do, for example, a $1 trade, yes, on IQ option or pocket option or wherever, and you have the $1 in front of you, and you see that this is a dollar which you are trading in the moment, then you understand the significance of this kind of pushing button of the buy and sell, or the call, or the higher or lower, or the call or put button, yes, because you understand that the money in front of you is that money what you are risking at the moment when you are trading. The same thing is when you, because I have also those one who are trading really without controlling their emotions, and they are, it's something like throwing the money out of the window. You can, the same thing is you open the window, you stand in front of the window, and then you are starting to throw the money out of the window. Would you do this? Would you do this? I don't think that you would do this. But why are you doing this on the broker? Yes, understand this. Put the money in front of you, and then every time when you are losing a trade, you take the money away from the pot. Yes, and every time when you are winning, you do the money to the pot. So you understand the relation, because it's virtually, you are not taking care about this. And that is a problem, yes? To make it more significant for you, do this stuff, okay? So, what is control emotion? Emotional control or emotional regulation, which is better, yes? You have to regulate your emotions, is about how well you can manage and control your emotions, or more precisely, your emotional reactions. That what is the result of the emotions, yes? It's about learning to stay calm when handling problems. That is learning to stay calm when you are going to lose money. That is learning to stay calm when the things are going not like you want. You have to have the state of an unattachment state, yes, that is when you get a free state of mind. When handling problems and reacting with just the right amount of emotional reaction to the given situations. Because most of you are all drama queens. I'm losing money, my emotion. No, you have to react in the just right amount of emotional reaction. So many of you are really like, oh, I'm losing all the time, I'm gonna go do a suicide. Yes, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know what I will have to do. You have to, yes, react with the right amount. That is also the reason why so many of you have fear of executing the trades, for example. Yes, because the emotion of fear is coming up, but you have to realize what are you really fearing, because the thing is this: you will not die, there is not coming anything, you will not maybe go land on the street because you're doing a losing trade. Yes, so what are you fearing? You have to face it, and you understand that you have to control your emotions. If you are not able to control your emotions while trading, yes, and that has to be, you have to get used to it. That means you have to train this, because you will not able to control your emotions from today on tomorrow. You have work on it, yes. That is like a building up a muscle, yes. That means, yes, that you will not become a consistently profitable trader because you let your emotions take control, and then you will blow your account. And every time when you are going to blow your account, that is because you are not in control of your emotions. Okay, number one. How can you get control over your emotion? You have to take a look on yourself from above. You have to observe yourself from above and see and looking on you from above to see when some kind of things are triggering. Yes, because I have experienced this with a trigger, with a habit. Mostly the reactions which you are getting are habits, yes, and you have to interrupt the trigger. For example, in the family part, yes, I can tell you this from my own story. Yes, it was something like this, that my mother, yes, and my father, they have always triggered this kind of reaction from me, because they were obviously always attacking my trading career. Yes, they were. I want to become a trader. Yes, at this time, and my father and my mother wasn't not supportive, and they always tried to get me on the edge, yes, because they taught things or were talking to me about things about trading, yes, which I didn't want to hear. And that has reacted always, I have reacted always on the same way, that I got upset, and that I have got really upset, yes, and that leaded at the end always that they know exactly how to trigger this stuff. When I started to understand that this is a reaction from me, and it's depending from me how I react on that, what they are telling me, yes, then the things are shifted, yes, because then they were not anymore able to make me upset, and then all the things changed, yes, because they saw that my reaction was not anymore that of a 15-year-old child, yes, who tried to protect something. It's my dishes. No, it was more the adult stuff, yes, that I tell, that is my life, that is my story, I have to do this, yes, and so they understood that based on my emotional reaction on this kind of triggering from them, that they have no chance, yes, to convince me to do something else, yes, or to stopping it, because it was my decision, yes. But that is, first of all, you need to try to track your emotions under control. And I tell you this stuff what I'm telling you here is not only on trading based, that is also on life, yes, because I have applied this stuff in my life like this. Okay, and then this is a nice quote from Warren Buffett: if you cannot control your emotions, and that is Warren Buffett who is saying this, not me, yes, you cannot control your money. And that is the reality, yes, and so many of you, yes, do not understand this. The first thing what you have to control is your emotions, and if you are able to control your emotions, then the money will follow. Yes, okay, understand this? Number one, control emotions. That is what is number one, because if you don't have this, good night. Good night. You can go sleeping, yes, and then on the next day you can do something else. Number two, why it's so important. Number two is gathering informations. So many of you are not able to gather the informations, and I will show you this later in the third part, and that is about how to read the trend like a pro, yes, based on the Bollinger Bands and the EMAs. You are not able to gather the informations which are useful for you, yes. Those are informations which are giving you the edge. This information which are making you profitable, because you are gathering maybe all the other informations, yes, because everybody of us has a filter. That is the reason why so many, yes, like my videos, and other ones do not like the video, yes, because you have all the filter. You want to hear that what you want to hear. It's not like this that you hearing that what I'm telling you. You are there and you hear that what you want to hear. Most probably, if you have seen a lot of my videos, your filters are more broad, yes, you are more opened, and so you can hear also that what I want to say you. But why do you think so many are telling me that they are rewatching my videos again and again, and every time when they watch the videos, the same video, they get more information and new information out of it? Because your filter will be less and you let more in, yes, and you gather more information, and that is really important because we are really creatures of habits, and this kind of filter, we have all of this filter because at the end we get too much information every day, and you need to filter that stuff which is useful for you or not, and that is you give it importance. You need to give it importance, and then you understand the things which I'm telling. Okay, gathering information, what does it mean? Gathering information is the process of collecting different kinds of information about something. So in this case about trading, and I tell you that gathering information is as important as controlling emotions. Because if you don't have the right information, and that is really important, you have to get the information. You have not to guess. You don't have to gamble. So many of my BOTT Mentorship Program students, so many of traders are gambling. Yes, they want to see that what they want to see, then they trade that what they want to see, and then they are wondering themselves why it's not working. Why? I tell you why. Because you are not gathering information, you are gambling, you are guessing. Yes. For example, they see something what looks like a double bottom, and they trade the double bottom before the double bottom happened. They see something what looks like a fake breakout, and they trade the fake breakout like it would already happen. That are the things, yes. They see that there is the first reversal at the 2 deviation, second reversal at the 1 deviation, and what do? They trade the second reversal at the 1 deviation in an uptrend, what they should not do. That is what is not gathering information, this is gambling. And I see this every time, every day, yes, and that makes me upset, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video here. So tell you that you have to gather information, because information beats emotions. If you have problems with control emotions, then the information which are gathering are controlling the emotion, because you have the right information to act accordingly. Gathering information, without informations, you are blind and deaf and in the middle of the ocean. Yes, I don't know who has said this, maybe it's me, because the ocean is that one what I'm always telling you when I'm saying, yes, when you have no EMAs, when you have no Bollinger Bands, then you are in the ocean. Yes, you don't know where the shore is, where the land is, yes, and you are drifting, and you are in the ocean with a boat, and you don't know where to go. And I will show you this later. And the trading, in the last part, yes, the price action part about how to read the trend, how true it is, yes, why the Bollinger Band and the moving average, yes, they are giving you the information which you need, that you don't are blind and don't be deep in the middle of the ocean. I will show you this, and how you can gather information. You have to do documentations, yes, you have to write, review, and take a journal. Then, really important, what most of you are not doing, observation. The observation, and I show you this also again in the last part here about how to read the trend, what this means is observation. And then the last thing what do only those one who are really smart, and that is questioning. Yes, asking the question, why does this not work out? Most of you are not asking you the question why this didn't work out. Most of you accept the fact that it happened and it wasn't. And then there is no learning process, and when there is no learning process, there is no improvement, and when there is no improvement, then frustration will put in, yes, because you will not improve. So easy, yes, and that is documentation, what you do, trades you are doing, the observation, yes, before you do the trade, based on that what you have done in the documentation. That's the reason why I'm telling you always watch my videos, comment below my videos what you have understood, so you have a documentation. Yes, and then the last question, always questioning. But it's not the questioning that you question me always, Benjamin, why is this trade gone wrong? You have to question yourself, because when I'm giving you the silver spoon and the spoon in your mouth, yes, so you don't do activate your brain. You open only your mouth, and I'm putting it in. Yes, that will not shift something. Yes, you have to do the steps, the documentation, the observation, and the questioning. Yes, and really good question. This one who become consistently profitable traders are those one who are asking themselves the right questions. Okay, so and then at the end it's coming the executing trade. So many have fear and mostly they have fear of missing out, then they are doing too many trades and execute too early. Yes, and then there are those one who have fear that they lose money, and that are those one who do not execute the trade at all. You have to execute the trade, and I have told this already often. If you are studying my work, yes, and you are watching my videos, then you should understand that if you don't have done a trade after 3 or 5 minutes, yes, then you have to execute a trade, because then you are having a blockade. You are blockaded, and you don't get into the trade because you have fear to execute the trade. The same thing is like this. If you are starting the broker and you are trading after a minute, immediately, without waiting, yes, and you want to do this trade because you think it would, then you have obviously the fear of missing out and you trade everything. That is also not good. You need to find the balance, yes. You need to analyze. You have to, first of all, before you're going to start to control your emotions, then you have to gather the information which you need, and then you execute the trade. What is executing the trade? Put a plan, order, or course of action into effect. That means you take action. Yes, you take action, and this action means you have to execute. So execute the trade, because if you are not executing the trade, then nothing will happen. From the trade depends if you are going to make money or you are going to learn something. Yes, execution is everything. Don't sit there and be immobilized and don't move you. Yes, because that's it. Execution is everything. And the second thing is, it's execution that separates the amateurs from the pros. Yes, because most of you are only looking, yes, watching, and then they do not execute. But you will not, I have explained this again, you will not learn something. The thing is this, there are two things which you get out of a trade. Two things. The first thing is, or you make money and you learn something, yes, or you learn something out of the losing trade. That is this one, yes. You make money and learn, or you lose and you learn also something. That are the two things which happen after a trade. That is the reason why it's so important to execute the trades. But you have to do, before you do the trades, this stuff here in front. Because if you are not doing this in front, before you're going to do the trade, yes, then you will not learn on it, yes, because you have not gathered information, you have only executed the trade without thinking, and if you have not controlled your emotions, then you will find the day, yes, and the day will come where you are going to blow your account because you have not controlled your emotions. Okay, so how do you execute a trade? You don't have no excuses, yes, slag, bad market, blah blah blah, no excuses, no doubts, because you have gathered the information, yes, and no emotions, yes, because you know what you do, because information beats emotions. Okay, that is this one. These are the 3 skills you have to master to become a consistently profitable trader. That are one of the most important ones. I hope that I brought it more clear to you. Yes, because if you don't do these 3, yes, then good night. And you can close the broker immediately. So that was this one. And now we are going to the next topic. And the next topic will be the next BOTT Sure Shot. Let me go through this, yes. So that was this one. Let me take some notes here. So, and now, and now we are going to the next one. And that is this one, what I have prepared for you. There are 2 parts. This is the EES and the EMS. That kind of concepts are used in the BOTT indicator. They are highly reliable, yes. But they have to obviously to trade in the right condition. Yes, like all concepts and like all candlestick patterns and all chart patterns. Yes, most of you do not understand that everything what I'm teaching here, all the concepts, everything has to be in the right context. Because if it would be not like this, yes, it would be really easy to make money in the market. Yes, but I tell you something. A lot of traders, 95% or more, are not making money, yes, because they are doing all the same stuff and they are following all the same things, yes. But you have to be different. If you want to be outstanding and you want to be successful, if you look around you, 95% of those one who are around you are not successful. They are not even trader. Yes, so don't try to take them as an example. You have to take those one as an example who have done it. That means you need to be different. Yes, and that is what I'm trying to teach you through my videos. Okay, So that is the BOTT Sure Shot 12, the EES and the EMS. What is it? So first of all, I have to explain you something. Last week I have explained to you this kind of sure shot. That's the ES50. It's really reliable, yes, and you can trade it really good because it's much more reliable than the EMS and the EES. Yes, this one here is more reliable than the EES and the EMS. Why? Because when you do here the candlestick math, you have here a hammer. Yes, or something like a pin bar. Yes, that means you have a nice lower shadow. Yes, and then you have obviously a nice real body. Yes, that is what the what the ES50 is. That is more reliable because it has more buying or selling pressure, depending what kind of version do you have. Yes, if you have the evening star 50%, the ES50, then you have more buying pressure, and if you have the MS50, yes, then you have more selling pressure. But that doesn't mean that you can trade them everywhere. I have explained this. You need an uptrend for the ES50. Yes, and it has to be in the right condition. The same thing is for the MS50. You need a downtrend. Okay, it's more reliable, but you need a downtrend. And this one here, which I have shown you, that are those ones which I will explain you later why those one are the best. Yes, I will show you this was how to read the trend like a pro based on the Bollinger Bands and the EMAs. Yes, because that is what so many of you not do. Yes, you don't gather the information which the indicators are giving you. You are trading most of the time the candlestick patterns, the chart patterns, the concepts blindly. You don't have to trade them blindly because you will not make money. Yes, it's not like this. It's not so easy that you have to do the exactly, how can I say this? You cannot trade the evening star. Have you ever tried to trade the evening star, every evening star? If you would have done this like me, you would have understood from your documentation, from your journal, that if you trade every evening star, you have a winning ratio at least maybe at 50%. That is what I have shown you here on this page of this kind of pattern site. Yes, from this Bulkowski, yes, who has done here a nice summary of all the candlestick pattern, all the chart pattern. And when you go through all this kind of pages of this guy, you understand if you trade each and every candlestick pattern, yes, like it comes without any kind of context, you will have 50% all the time. That means you will not make money on binary options because with 50% winning ratio, yes, you will not make money, you will lose money. And that is why I'm telling you that's so important to understand the concepts. Okay, let's go into the evening star equal. What does this mean, the evening star? I have to say also the ES50, yes, ES50 and the MS50 are particular, yes, but the ESS, the evening star equal, and the EMS, it's the morning star equal, they are really similar to the process of elimination. What does it mean? You have an evening star, and that is what so many do not understand. Also here on the ES50 and the MS50. That is the micro SNR star. That means if you have ranging market, yes, if you have ranging market or you have the major trend in the direction of the pattern, then yes, then in the ranging market you have to use it, yes, as a evening star because it's the ES50. It's an evening star. That means when you have ranging market, in this case you have an uptrend. That is the reason why it works out. But when you have ranging market, yes, and the EMAs are flat or doing the DNA crossing or the Bollinger Band are flat, yes, then you have to use it like a normal evening star. That works only in the direction of the trend. I have explained it already. And that's the same thing here. It works only in the direction of a trend. Here in a ranging market, yes, you have to trade it like an evening star or morning star here. That is in case it's a morning star. If you have a morning star, you trade it like a morning star. But here it's a particular stuff. I will show you this later, yes, that you can do. I have explained this here with the put because this candlestick was not breaking through this level. Yes, you could do a put here. Else you would use this as a morning star, yes. Okay, so here you see something like this. Here we have a bullish engulfing candle. That's the reason why the next candle was a bullish one, because we have here ranging market. Yes, that is really important. In a ranging market, you trade the ES50, MS50 like a morning star and the evening star. And the same thing is also valid for the EES and the EMS. Yes, because in a ranging market, they are acting, yes, like a trend continuation, because like an evening star or a morning star. So why is this working? So this works. And that this one here, and then I will explain also the other trades which I have marked here, because I want to give you the understanding how to apply the BOTT concepts in the specific market condition, and when you do the specific trades, what should be the thinking behind this, okay? So why does this work? This candlestick is closing exactly on the opening price of the previous one. So of the first one of the evening star, because this candlestick is stopping exactly there and not breaking through the one deviation. And it's always better if you find also some other reasons why it should be like this. Yes, the confluence then is a reason. That is a reason why you can go into a trend continuation on the next one, especially when the third candle is a tiny one. Yes, it's really important, because bigger this candlestick is here, that the more risky it is, because that means obviously that there is selling pressure, yes, and that is also a sign that the trend is losing momentum. When trend is losing momentum, you have to be careful, because as soon as the price is going away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, the trend is starting to lose momentum. Here, the trend has lost momentum. Yes, but because we have here the trend change on higher time frame, because you see the 20 is going to shifting and crossing the 100 and the 200, that is a trend change on higher time frame. That's the reason why the trend continued. I will show you this also later more in detail in this kind of trend as a friend video part. So then let me explain some trades here. So the first one, here we have a breakout trade. Yes, we have a trend change on higher time frame. We have a breakout trade of the 100 EMA. Next trade is a call option using the 100 as a support level. Call option on support in an uptrend, okay? The next one, because that was a breakout candle, yes, but listen, this candlestick was stopping exactly on the high of the previous candle. That means you could have the process of elimination, but because we have the trend change on higher time frame, it was not a put, because so many of you do the put of the process of elimination against the major trend. Yes, and that is completely wrong. Here you have to use again the 100 EMA as a support level, because we are shifting into an uptrend. Yes, also the minute trend is up, because you see the previous candles were very bullish. So here we have a no rejection trading setup. This candlestick is broken through the upper shadow of this candle, so you can go not in this kind of trade, you do the next trade. You can do this immediately, because we are close to the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, and when the price is close to the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, it means we are still in a good uptrend. Apart from this, we are already above the halfway to the 200 EMA. That means, yes, the 200 EMA will most probably pull the price in the direction. Then you do nothing, yes, because that is what where so many have doing wrong, because they trade the reversal at the 200 EMA blindly. As I see, this candlestick is stopping at the 200 EMA, now I'm gonna do a put. No, that's wrong. Why it's wrong? Because this candlestick, I have explained this, if the candlesticks are going slowly and steady against a key level, then the key level will most probably be broken. Especially when we have a trend change on higher time frame and the EMAs are getting flat, and you see the 200 EMA is flat, then it will break through it. That's the reason why you don't do a put, okay? So then you continue like this, then you get a hanging man. Yes, but after the hanging man, you don't do a put, because you don't know. We are got through already through the 200 EMA. You don't know if the next candlestick will be a bullish one. So you don't do the next trade, but you do the trade after the hanging man, because this candlestick, yes, was a confirmation. That candlestick was a confirmation that now the reversal or the retracement has started. So you do the put option on the next one, but you have to try to get a good entry point at the best at the advanced S&R level, which I have explained, which goes in confluence with this line here. So then we got the retracement. After you understood that this was a retracement, you enter on the next candlestick into put. Why can you do this put? Because so many of you do the put, yes, and they avoid this put, or they do the put because because they do this automatically. And I tell you something, that's wrong. Why? Because you need to see this kind of retracement, because it's a retracement, because we are in an uptrend, yes, in relation to this uptrend before. If this uptrend is 10 candles or something like this, then you can expect 3 or 4 candles retracement. Yes. If this is only 1, 2, 3 candles, what do you expect that this will be 3 candles? That's completely wrong. That is what so many are doing wrong, really wrong. Yes. So the next one, I have avoided this trade. There's also, if this candlestick is not breaking through the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, you have to understand that we have flat EMAs, and especially the 200 EMA is flat. So you cannot, you have to be careful. So that trade, so I have not done this call option. Why? Because it could have been also that we are still into ranging and the price will continue to going down. It's only because this candlestick has stopped at the 1 deviation, it doesn't mean anything. Yes, but this candlestick here, yes, that was a weak candlestick which was closing above the middle 1 deviation Bollinger Band. That was a sign, yes, that we now get a pullback. That are the signs which you need. Why? Because we are still going into an uptrend. You see the 20 is pointing up, so you enter on the next candlestick into a call. Now we have that what I like a lot. That are the pullbacks or the fake breakouts of key levels. Here we have a Morningstar fake breakout key level. Yes, break or pullback. Yes, fake breakout plus pullback from the 1 deviation. So what you are doing to do, you do on the next trade using the 1 deviation Bollinger Band for a call option. Call option on support in an uptrend. Why? I tell you why, because the things are this. It's really important that you understand this. EMAs which are pointing up, deviations which are pointing up are acting as a support level. EMAs or deviations which are pointing down, they are acting like a resistance. So don't do put options against EMAs or deviations which are pointing down, because that will go through them. They will go through them. That is the reason why you don't do call options against those kind of stuff. The next one will be the retracement candle. Yes, here after the doji, the retracement candle, you can do a put option because that is a process of elimination. This candlestick has not broken through these levels. Yes, this is a confirmation. And after the confirmation, you do a put option here. Yes, above the closing price at this level. And then because this is an evening star with the same high, and if you put these 3 candles together, you have the opening price here. You have the closing price here. Then you get what? You get nothing else than a gravestone doji. And that's the reason why this trade works out. We have a gravestone doji, yes, and that's the reason why the next trade would be a call. Okay, because this gravestone doji would close above the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, and then you follow the minor and major trend which is shifting, yes, into the trend continuation. So this candlestick is a breakout candle. It's not the exhaustion candle. I have explained this already. And because this candlestick is a breakout candle, you can go into the next trade doing the trend continuation. So that was this one. Here we have another example. The EES is opposite trade of the evening star depending on the third candle, what the third candle is doing. Important is that you understand and that you get the reference of the evening star videos. Yes, watch the evening star videos because I have explained all this kind of different strands of evening stars. Okay, so here we have another one. That are those ones which are really good, but you have obviously to understand where this happened. I will show you this later in the how to read the trend like a pro based on the Bollinger Bands and the moving average, because that what I'm telling you here is the base. Then after this I show you how you can identify the right position. So here again we have the evening stars. These are really reliable. Why? We have a nice support and resistance level based on the candlesticks before. That means we are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. That is already an advantage. This is what is putting your trade on a higher level, yes, which is giving you the edge. More far away it goes, better it works for the EES, okay? So then we have it here. That is a fake breakout. Everybody would say, Benjamin, this is a fake breakout. After the fake breakout happens, I have to do a put. Man, yes, you have to do a put after a fake breakout. Like I have done a call option here after the fake breakout of the 1 deviation. But here the difference is we are above the 1 deviation. That means we are in uptrend. Here we are below the 1 deviation, yes, but the most important is we are going far away from the 2 deviation, and that one here has already given you the sign that the trend has lost momentum. You have to see what the past has done. And that's the reason. If this candlestick is not breaking through this level, then you can go in the next trade into a call option. That is what the EES is. Okay, so let me go and explain the other trade so that you understand this. So here we have an exhaustion candle. Yes, this exhaustion candle. After the exhaustion candle, you enter into a put option, into a call option. After this call option, you get a bullish candle which is not unfolding. This candlestick is not breaking through this level here. Yes, and that is a process of elimination. Why? How do you trade the process of elimination? You trade the process of elimination in the direction of the major trend. If there is no major trend, and it's the same thing what is for the process of elimination is also valid for the EES, yes, and the EMS. It's the same stuff. Yes, if you have to trade it in the direction of the major trend. If the major trend is not existent because we have ranging market, then you trade it in the direction of the minor trend. If the process of elimination is not the trading direction of the process of elimination, or the EES or the EMS is not in the direction of the major trend, then you don't trade it. if the EMS, EES is not the direction, the trading direction is not in the direction of the minute trend in a ranging market, then you don't trade it. That's really important, okay? So, major trend is down. We have this morning star, which is not unfolding because this candlestick is not breaking through this one. You do a put option because of the process of elimination. This candlestick is not breaking through the lower shadow here. So you can do a call option here, but I have not marked it because I don't want to make here all these errors full. I took my name only this one, which are important. Here we have a major downtrend, so we have a fake breakout, yes, in form of a harami. So you enter on, and this one here is showing selling pressure. So you enter on the next candlestick into a put as a trend continuation. The next trade will not be traded because you don't know if it will be a reversal at the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, because this kind of harami is not breaking through this level. That candlestick is not breaking through this level, so you stay out of the next trade because it's also a weak candlestick. But you wait for the next candle. This candlestick is a breakout candle. This breakout candle is a breakout candle, so you can go into the next trade doing the put option on resistance in a downtrend. Yes, that is what you should try to do always. Yes, put option on resistance in a downtrend and call option on support in an uptrend. So put option on the next one. Then we got another retracement candle, and that is what I have explained already often. You have to do the trends continuations after the retracement candles. Yes, especially when you are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band or if you are above the 1 deviation. Yes, because that is a trending area, yes, between 1 and 2, and that means you need to wait for the retracement because you don't know when the retracement will happen. You don't know, not even me knows when the retracement will happen. But to put the probabilities in your favor, you wait for the retracement candle, and if you are still close to the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, you can do the trend continuation. Yes, or you wait for this kind of stuff like breakouts, yes, or confirmations with fake breakouts. So then we are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. This kind of stuff is to avoid. I have explained this already often. Doji. Avoid these dojis because the dojis are not telling you anything. Also this kind of stuff that this candlestick is not breaking through the low of the previous candle. That is not really pure process of elimination. That are only tiny candlesticks which are not unfolding. Let's stay away from this kind of stuff. You need candlesticks which are significant. Candlesticks which are telling you something. If this candlestick are not telling you anything, avoid this kind of trade. Yes, because it's going only wrong. Especially when you have tiny candlesticks, the entry point is really crucial. So, then the next one will be here a call option. Why? Because you see it's not unfolding. We are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Yes, here is already a consolidation area. And because it's consolidation area, you can start to do a call option. Because this candlestick is not unfolding. It's not breaking through any kind of level. It's not even breaking through the lower shadow of the previous one. So it's time to do a call. Yes, because now the trend has lost enough momentum that you can risk to do a call there. Else you don't do this. So then we have here obviously this doji, and after this doji you understand, yes, because we have a major downtrend, and this candlestick after the breakout is not a bullish one. That is what also process of elimination is, yes, because when you see a breakout and the breakout is not unfolding because the next candlestick is not doing the continuation, that means the breakout can be a fake breakout. Yes, I have explained this in the fake breakout playlist. Watch this. Yes, I can go through this later again, yes, to show you where to find those kind of stuff because I have forgotten this how to contact me, but I will do this later. So in this case, yes, this candlestick is stopping then again on the key level, and that is nothing else like a process of elimination, but I call this the EES, yes, because at the end it's not the previous one, it's before, and we are talking about the first candle of the evening star. Yes, and because it's far away from the 2 deviation, we are already at the 1 deviation. First reversal at the 2 deviation, second reversal at the 1 deviation, you do a call option here. Yes, because here already the trend has lost a lot of momentum. I will show you this later in the video about the how to treat the trend like a pro. So the next trade is a put option because this candlestick is a huge candlestick which is not breaking through the 20 EMA with determination. So you can do here the BOTT Sure Shot 1. Yes, the BOTT Sure Shot 1 by doing a put option because that was a retracement. Yes, here I can do this also so that you have this also, and so that you understand this. It's the BOTT Sure Shot 1. Watch it if you don't know what one is the BOTT Sure Shot 1. So let me go through this. Here is S1. So that is this one. So, and that was the EES. I think that was clear. Now I show you some other example of the EMS. Yes, the EMS is that one which you are trading in direction of the downtrend. Yes, it's a morning star, but it's the opposite, because the third candle is not breaking through the opening price of the first candle. Yes, third candle is not breaking the opening price of the first candle. That is in a downtrend, the clear put, especially when it's not breaking through the one deviation. And I show you this in the next part. Yes, what is the matter here? Okay, so let's go. Let me talk about some kind of trades here. Here we have a nice downtrend. You see this, the EMAs are aligned. Here we are at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Here we have a real exhaustion candle. Why? Because we have here a bigger candle. Yes, then we have a smaller candle. Then we have a exhaustion candle with the upper shadow which is showing buying pressure. So you enter on the next candlestick into a call. The next trade you don't do the call because we are doing still a downtrend and you don't know what happens. So you avoid it. You could enter below this kind of wick here, but that are trades which you can do as a pro. If you are not a pro, you have to fix and stay on those kind of trades which you know and what you can do, okay? So this candlestick is not doing unfolding like it should because it doesn't break through the lower shadow of this candle. And so that is what is a confirmation for you to do a call option on the next one. Yes, because here already the trend has lost momentum. If you have a retracement already before, that means already that the trend has lost momentum. So you can do anything what is coming and giving you a confirmation using as a reversal, yes, but don't do the reversals before they happen, because I see this always that the traders are doing the reversals after they happened. So then we have here a huge candlestick. The next candlestick is a weak one, which is getting rejected from the 20. We have still the major downtrend, so the next trade can be done a put option, yes, because this candlestick has confirmed that the next candlestick will be not a bullish one, yes, because else this candlestick would have been most probably broken through it. So the next one after this put option, yes, which is a engulfing candle, you could avoid this, yes, because you don't know what is happening, because we have here this kind of support and resistance level marked by this kind of dojis. So you avoid this trade. But this kind is nothing else than a trend continuation sign. The lower shadow is showing selling pressure and it's getting bigger. That means you can go into a trend continuation after it. So put option after this hammer. I have explained it in the highest probability trading setups. Reversal pattern, hammer, yes, continuation. So the next trade to avoid, because this candlestick has not broken through any kind of level with determination. This candlestick is not a bullish one. This is a doji with the same size upper and lower shadow. If you get a doji with the same size upper and lower shadow, then you can go into a trend continuation, yes, especially when you have the major trend and the minor trend in your favor. And the candlesticks here, this wicks has already conquered the area. That means already the price was there. Most probably that the price will go again at this level. Yes, so you do a current continuation after it. So after this, you don't do any kind of trade because here everything is unclear. You will have to wait for a retracement candle to do this. This trade you don't do also because you don't know what's going on. Yes, why do you should do a call option here? Nobody knows why this should become a bullish one. There's so many are seeing this kind of candlestick and they do a call. Yes, they see this candlestick and they do a call. No, it's not the case because you don't know. Do the reversals after they happened. And if it's too late, it's too late. Yes, you have missed it. But don't do this in gambling because you don't know if this will be the last one. That is what I call the waterfall trap. Yes. There are already 5 bearish candles, the next one will be bullish. There are already 6 bearish candles, the next one will be a bullish. No, that is gambling. That is what people are doing who are using martingale, and those one who are losing and blowing their accounts, yes, and getting really in debt because they are doing this. The next time has to be. No, the market is giving a fuck on the previous trade, on the previous candlestick. It can be 20, it can be 50, it can be also 100 candles in a row bearish, and it's not changing. That is not flipping a coin. Understand this? So, it's like flipping the coin, because the flipping the coin can be also that you get 50 times in the row the head. It's not so probable, but it's possible. So, after this candlestick here, you do a put option because this candlestick is not breaking anywhere and we have still this major downtrend. So you use the 1 deviation Bollinger Band as a resistance to do a put. Again, for those one to remember, EMAs and deviations which are pointing down are acting like what? They are acting like a resistance. EMAs and deviations which are pointing up are acting like what? They are acting like a support level. You see here, resistance level are acting because they are pointing down. Okay? So then you do a put option. Yes, here now you have a dark cloud cover. After this dark cloud cover, you can do a put because you know the price will most probably go down to this level. You have the major trend and the minor trend in your favor. Then the next one is here this kind of pin bar, bearish pin bar. This bearish pin bar is not breaking through the lower shadow of the previous candle. That is a sign that you can go into a call on the next one. Yes, because if this is not breaking through it, it's really easy to go downwards, more downwards. Then you can enter into a call. Then we have also here 1, 2, 3 black rows. After the 3 black rows, you got the retracement candle, which is not breaking through the opening price of the first candle of the morning star. Here, morning doji star. That is the reason why you enter on the next candlestick into a put in the direction of the major trend, doing the trend continuation. Yes, the next one could be done also a put option because that is again a pullback from the 1 deviation. So you could go into a put option also on the next one, yes, to complete this kind of stuff. Yes, that is how it works, because then you do obviously the trend continuation because it was confirmed that the previous one was only a retracement. Yes, so that like this. Also, if we are going far away from the 2 deviation, but you have to see the EMAs how steep they are. Yes, here higher, lower, low, higher, high, based on the highest probability trading setup. So now I show you the next one here, and that is again something what is really important because most of you don't get it. If you are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, yes, and you see this kind of morning star forming here, where this candlestick is stopping exactly on the lower part of the doji of the evening star before, of the first top, of this double top, yes, then you have to understand that the next candlestick after the reversal pattern you can do into a put option if it's, and also the previous one, if it's not breaking through it. But it has to be a big candlestick, and it has to be a candlestick which is stopping exactly on this level. It's really important. So, and in this case, it's also stopping exactly on the opening price of the first candle. Also, if it's here evening star, here morning star. Evening star, morning star combo, yes? So that you understand this will happen often, that you can act on it, okay? So let me do some trades here explaining. Exhaustion candle, bigger candle, smaller candle, bigger candle, put option, exhaustion candle, because here we have almost ranging market. You see the EMAs are flat. Then we got here close to the 20 EMA. Here you don't do any kind of trades. That's because you don't know what happened. That's because it's ranging market and a retracement can happen everywhere. You see this retracement is happening too here. The next candlestick is not breaking through the 20 EMA. That is the first sign where you can say, okay, we have a retracement candle. The next candlestick is not breaking through it. There is something fishy with the trend. The trend is losing momentum. So you can go into a call option on the next one. Then the next one you avoid because you don't know what's happening. It has not to be. The next can be a bullish one because if the EMAs are flat, it's ranging market, but it can be that the trend will come out of the nothing. Yes, because that are lagging. The EMAs are lagging 20 candles, so you don't know what's going on. So avoid this kind of trade after it, but you can use the next one because you do a call option on support. You use the 20 EMA in a major uptrend as a support level to do your call option. The next one will be another bullish one, yes, and that will be the first one which is going to break through the middle Bollinger Band. Also, if this candlestick is not breaking through the previous wicks, it doesn't mean that you have to do a put option because I have explained this process of elimination has to be done in the direction of the major trend. Okay, you have to trade this in the direction of the major trend. So then after this, you use the 20 EMA again as a support level to do a call option because this candlestick here was a breakout of the 20 EMA and the middle Bollinger Band. So then you don't do a trade. Yes, you could do this, but I have not marked it because as you could do here all the time using the 20 EMA. But you have also to select and to be a little bit more caution with your trades. Don't trade each and every candlestick. Trade those ones which are clear. So here we have a breakout of the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. So you can use the 1 deviation Bollinger Band here as a support level to do a call. Also, if this will be a retracement candle, a bearish one, it will be still in the money because you use the 1 deviation Bollinger Band as a support level. Then the next one is also a call, yes, because we have here already price action on the left. The price was already there, so you can go into a trend continuation on the next one. So that is again an exhaustion candle. but you don't do the next trade after the exhaustion candle. Why? Because you don't know where the stop, because if you do the Fibonacci level here and here, yes, you don't know where the ending is of this, yes, and as long as you don't know where the ending is, you don't do a put option, especially not when you have so many bullish candles. I see this always, that the traders are doing the exhaustion candle trades after a lot of bullish candles. If there are a lot of bullish candles or a lot of bearish candles, that means we have a strong trend. So you have to expect that the next candlestick will go bullish or bearish further. Yes? And stopping at the high of the wick of the exhaustion candle. That is really important. Most of the time the traders are entering here immediately into a put because, it's an exhaustion candle, I do a put. No, that's wrong. Yes, you have to wait and to see, or entering above the wick from the exhaustion candle, because you don't know if the next candlestick will be still a weak bullish one. So in this case it was a weak bullish one with the same size upper and lower shadow. That is a confirmation. Because that is a weak candlestick, this is a confirmation that the trend has not done it. That means on the next candle you do a put after the confirmation. So then we have here a candlestick which is not doing a lower low and is still rejecting from the one deviation which is pointing up. So you use the next candlestick to do a call option, yes, to do the pullback from the one deviation, because on the on the deviation which is pointing up you do call options. Yes, on the deviation which is pointing down you do put options here. Pointing down, put options. Pointing up, call options. Okay. So the next one is then the EMS Morningstar with the same high. Put option on the next one. So, and because this one here has, we are far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, you can go into a trend continuation also on the next one using the 1 deviation Bollinger Band as a resistance. You have to do your put option on resistance, because here now the reversal has started. So that was the EMS and the EES. So now we are going to that point, which is really important. But before we go into this, I want to show you how you contact me. To contact me, you can search on Google for boturbotrader, and here on the right side you find my social media list. Yes, here are my social media accounts, and here you find also one of the earliest editions, yes, of the BOTT Price Action guide for free. Yes, this is the one here of the FX3, the PDF file. Here you find also the BOTT Price Action Bible, and here also my other stuff. But here, that is this one, the BOTT Price Action Guide. That is a free version. You can find it there, yes, and you don't need to put something in. That is a good way to start. So that are my social media accounts. Only contact me through those kind of social media accounts, because I do not use WhatsApp. I do not use Telegram. Those kind of scammers are using them, yes, and I get always emails from people who get scammed because they, because of the social media accounts. So here on the community page you see those kind of informations around the BOTT indicator, the BOTT money who they received. Yes, thank you letters from people who are benefited from my content, and all this kind of stuff. Do some action here. You see also here's a winning ratio done from from one of my users of the BOTT indicator, who has done a nice summary of the winning ratio, so that you have an overview. Yes, so that is the community page. Here you find also the way how to contact me. You click here on the about page, and then here below you find my social medias. Here also below the social medias too, and then you click here on view email address, then you click here I'm not a robot, and then you can click here on submit to to contact me. That is my email address. I get every day more than 200 emails. Please be patient when you are contacting me, and when you are already on this page, click on the subscribe button and let the ring bell. Okay, so here again the social media stuff. So then the next one, yes, what want I show you exactly? Those one who don't know where to start and what to do. Those one who are asking me always, where Benjamin, what kind of video I have to start? Yes, because we have so many videos. First of all, I have to say you have the wrong mentality. You have the short-term mentality. You want the microwave mentality. You want to get it immediately. You will not get it immediately. I tell you this immediately. The right way to start and where to start is simply starting. Yes, choose a video and start and try to immerse into the content. There are a few ways. You click here on the play all button and then you play it, or you sort it by most popular, dated edit, or dated news. The best one is the oldest one, and you go through all of those kind of videos in chronological order. I get this always and always from those kind of subscribers who have done this, and they tell me the best version is this one. Yes, because you get everything what I have done in the last 3 years step by step, really nice broad. Yes, live trading, and then you get the concepts, the theory, live trading theory, live trading theory. And that's the reason why it's working like a charm. So then those one who don't know which are the best playlists, I tell you something, watch the playlist that is first of all the deep explanation price action playlist. That is the first one. The second one is the highest probability trading setup playlist, the mindset playlist, and the trading psychology playlist. That are the most important ones. The trading psychology playlist is here. And then go through those one which I have done, the latest one, the higher high, process of elimination, because then you get the gears together. That's what I have shown you here. The gears of the BOTT logo, yes, and then the robots, which with the eyes, are getting the laser focus, because then you understand everything in detail. Okay, that is this one. That is how you have to start. Yes, watching each and every video what you can watch, yes, because every video is giving you a lot of benefits, yes, and then obviously the playlist, you can go through them and do also the play all stuff, and you go through it. So if you want to contact me, you know this, but please be patient and don't write me in the comments. Please, Benjamin, read your emails. I read each and every email. I reply to each and every email. So don't do this, yes, because I know that you sent me an email. The problem is I'm alone and I have to go through this because you want an answer from me and not from anybody of my team. So you have to give me the time to answer, but I will answer each and every email, and I get a lot of emails. Okay, so and now again, for those one who want to get something for the brain, yes, the BOTT Price Action Guide, you find the link in the description. The BOTT Price Action Bible, you find the link in the description too. That is the holy grail. This book is going to make you money. I get the comments again and again, and also emails where people are thanking me for having published this kind of book, because this book is making you money for sure. Then obviously the BOTT Mentorship program, Video Pack 1 for the beginner, Video Pack 2 for the medium one, Video Pack 3 for the advanced ones, and Video Pack 4 for the nearly pros. These video packs are in conjunction with the BOTT Price Action Bible dope, because they are showing you the concepts which are used in the BOTT Price Action Bible in videos which I have done for my BOTT Mentorship program students, explaining what they did right, what they did wrong, what they could do better, and what they should avoid. And based on this kind of trades, yes, your trading will improve dramatically. I tell you this immediately, and you will make money if you study this BOTT Price Action Bible, the BOTT Price Action Bible, in conjunction with the BOTT Mentorship Program self-study modules, Video Pack 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for those one, and that's the last call, if you want to join the BOTT Mentorship Program, you have to do this now. Yes, I'm going to France, yes, and after I'm back from France, that time will be over. So if you want to join the BOTT Mentorship Program, you have to hurry, join, and you have to send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship Program, and then going through the application process. Those one who are in the application process, yes, you have to hurry. Also, complete the task which I'm asking to you if you want to get educated by me and becoming a pro trader. Yes, become a pro trader through the BOTT Mentorship Program. Yes, and then those one who want to get their hands on the BOTT Indicator, you have to send me an email with the subject BOTT Indicator, and win the lottery, and when you are lucky, yes, you will be chosen, and then you can make part of this great BOTT Price Action Indicator community. Yes, we have a Discord channel where we are talking about the results of the BOTT Price Action Indicator. Yes, and obviously those one who get the BOTT Price Action Indicator, so you get also the updates. Yes, because I get this question again and again, do we get also updates? Yes, the updates are included. Yes, understand this. Okay, so and now we are going, yes, to the next one, and the next one will be that what I have prepared for you, and that is the most mind-blowing video which you had to expect. We are already a little bit over time, but I don't care. Yes, this kind of stuff has to be educated. So, and that is this one, how to read the trend like a pro based on the Bollinger Bands and the moving average. So I have prepared this. That is a third chart. You have to see this. I have done this yesterday evening. I had to do some other stuff, but I thought this is so mind-blowing and that is so important to give you this, that I'm going to give you this now so that you get it. So, look at this. What do we have here? We have here the EMS, and I want that you follow me straightly. Yes, I will do this as long as it's necessary, also if the video will be 3 hours. So we have here an uptrend. Most of you would say, yes, Benjamin, the EMAs are like aligned like an uptrend. Yes, it's right. We have a major uptrend. Here in this kind of part where the price is above the 1 deviation upper Bollinger Band and the 2 deviation upper Bollinger Band, yes, this one, yes, that is major minor uptrend. Here we are in a minor uptrend. So now it's coming the mind-blowing part, which nobody has ever told you, because they don't even know how to use the Bollinger Band, and they do not even know how to use the EMAs. Yes, now it's coming the part. In this moment, here the 20 EMA is going away from the 50. That means we are in an uptrend. In this moment, when the 20 EMA is going parallel to the 50 EMA, the trend is losing momentum. That is the moment when we are shifting away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Let me do this. I have done this yesterday evening. It was really late and I was really tired because yesterday was a hard day. So I have forgotten to put this into it, yes. That is when it's going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, and that is how it looks like, yes. Then it starts, yes, the trend is going to lose momentum. And now it's coming the point. Now it's coming the point, yes. Look at this. Now it's coming the point. Yes, now it's coming the point. The point is this. As soon, and now listen carefully, as soon the price is going away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, the price is losing momentum, okay? The trend is not the price. The trend is losing momentum. In this moment where the price, and that is this candlestick here, is breaking through the 1 deviation upper Bollinger Band, the trend change is going to happen. Yes, because else the price, and that is what's so logical, but so many of you do not get it, because else the price would stay in the area between the 1 deviation upper and the 2 deviation upper. It would be stay here. But because we are going to break through the 1 deviation upper Bollinger Band, yes, that is a moment where we are changing from an uptrend into ranging, because I tell this always often, between the 1 deviation upper and the 1 deviation lower Bollinger Band, we have ranging market. So here you see then the consolidation area. Because we have ranging market, you have to expect retracements, retracement back to key level, trend continuation, BOTT Sure Shot combo, yes, and again continuation, yes, and zigzag, zigzag, zig. So as soon, and now look at this, as soon we are below the middle Bollinger Band, we are already going now into a downtrend. Here it was still ranging. Now we are going into a downtrend because the price is not going in a line. It's going like a zigzag, like a ladder. That is what I call the ladder. You have to climb up or climb down the ladder. Yes. After we break through the 20 EMA and the middle Bollinger Band, we are now into a downtrend. Then obviously we get again retracement candles. Yes, back to the key levels. Then you get again pullbacks and continuations. And as soon you are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, yes, then you are into a downtrend. And if you are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band and the 1 deviation and the 20 EMA, then the downtrend is going to happen. Yes, then we are already in a downtrend. Here we are in ranging. Here we are still in ranging. As soon we are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, we are in a downtrend. So that is how it works. Yes, and then obviously, because we have still a major uptrend, we can go again into an uptrend, because that could be only a retracement of this uptrend before. Yes, so don't expect that the price will go downwards, 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 always. No, because you see here we have a weak candlestick after 3 black crows, and the next candlestick will be a bullish one, and most probably the 20 EMA is going up again and doing then the uptrend, and that uptrend continues. That was only a retracement on higher time frame. Important is to understand how the trend is losing momentum, how the trend will become from your friend a not so good friend. Yes, and that's it. Yes, because it's breaking through the key level. Yes, and as soon as it breaks through the 1 deviation, we are already in ranging market. Breaks it through the middle Bollinger Band, we are shifting into downtrend, but it's still a ranging market with the ranging market part. Yes, and after we are below the 1 deviation, we are in a downtrend. That is what I'm going to show you here on this kind of graph. So now I show you the next one, which is for the uptrend. Yes, we have a downtrend. We are between the 1 deviation lower and the 2 deviation lower, and this is always a downtrend. We have here an evening star with a pullback from the 1 deviation, and you stay in the downtrend because we have the alignment of the EMAs, because here we have an uptrend, here we have a downtrend. So now we are going here far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. We have a retracement candle already before, which is taking out a momentum of the market, of the trend, and then you enter on the next candlestick into a call. You see we are going far away, we have still a pullback. Yes, you see it's getting weak, and more weak it gets, more far away we got, more weaker the trend goes. After the trend is breaking through the 1 deviation lower Bollinger Band, we are in ranging market. Then mostly the consolidation area starts, doing some consolidation area, and as soon we are breaking through the middle Bollinger Band, we are going already into an uptrend, yes, and then after this, obviously after we break through the 1 deviation, then we are in an uptrend, yes. Important is also here, yes, that you understand the curve. Look what's happening here. Here the 20 is going away from the 50, it's an uptrend. Here the 20 is going to start against the 50. Yes, against the 50. That means we go into a downtrend. But it doesn't mean that we have the downtrend, because before a downtrend, we need also that the 20 is going to cross through it, okay? But we are having already downtrend because the EMAs are lagging. The same thing like here, the 20 EMA is pointing up. That means we are going into an uptrend. That is what you have to open your eyes for, the observation part, which I have talked about the trading psychology. Look at this. I will show you this now on the examples here where we have it. So why this trade here was a call? Because we are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, yes, and that is number 1. And we are close to the 1 deviation. Why do we do a put option here? Because we are far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band and we are close to the 1 deviation. Okay, so again, why do we do a call option here? Because we are far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band and the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. So why do we do a call option here? We do a call option here because here we got this candlestick was not able to break through the middle Bollinger Band. That means we are not going into a downtrend, and we have still an uptrend because the 20 is going here against the 50 crossing, and now it's going again against the 100 also crossing. That means we are still in uptrend. That's the reason why you do a call option here, because this candlestick didn't broke through the 1 deviation upper Bollinger Band. So here we see the example, the best example, and that's a morning star, the 50%, which I have shown you last week. Here we have the 20 MA, which is going down against the 50. And you see, we are coming from the 1 deviation upper, then we go below the 1 deviation, below the middle Bollinger Band, and here we are climbing down the ladder, and here already we are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. And because we are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, this trade works like a charm. Yes, because we are already in a trend shifting on a higher time frame. So why this call option is a good one? Because this 2 candlestick has already lost a lot of momentum. Yes, we got here pullback from it, but this candlestick didn't work out, and we are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, so we can do also this call option. This put option, why? Because we have a major downtrend and we are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band here. Okay, do you got this? So, and the last one, here we have an uptrend, and I don't need to tell you something. We are here above the middle Bollinger Band. Here are some kind of fake breakouts, but we are above the middle Bollinger Band. That means we are in an uptrend. So you can do here nice call options, and you do put options only when you have the confirmations. Okay, or when you use any kind of key level as support and resistance. Here also, here we have an uptrend, but it's almost ranging market. You see here we are below the middle Bollinger Band, it's downtrend, but it's still ranging market. Here we have a pullback, so you do the Miller trend continuation stuff, like I have explained. Okay, so that was it. And yes, if you have any kind, do I have done the prediction of the last week? No. The last week prediction, I have told you, we are here in a consolidation area between the 50 and the 100 EMA. I have told you the last week, I have told you to do a put option from the 50. So pre-last week, I have told you the put option, because that is here nothing else. That's a EES, EMS. The equal, yes, equal on the same level, EMS. And because this candlestick stopped exactly on this level, you do a put option, because we have here the trend change on higher time frame and we have a minor downtrend. That's the reason why you do after this morning star the put option. So this candlestick, that is what I have explained to you last, this candlestick has not broken through this level, and because this candlestick has not broken through this level, because most of you think that this is a breakout. This is not a breakout. This is not a breakout with determination. And we are still in this consolidation area. I told you last week to do here a call option using the 100 EMA, and I think most of you have done money with this kind of prediction. That is what I'm teaching you here. So for those one who have the IQ option payout limitation, send me an email with the subject IQ option, because the limitation is not your fault. Yes, it has had hit so many. to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com, with the subject IQ option. Those one who wants a bot indicator, yes, and be lucky, and those one of the small group, the exclusively chosen group by me, yes, send me an email with the subject bot indicator. Then most probably, if you have luck, you can be selected and you can use it. The bot indicator, yes, subject to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. For those one who want the money back from IQ option, I can give them only the money back from IQ option. Send me an email with the subject investment recovery. Not everybody can be recovered. Not every money can be recovered. But the thing is this, the service is for free. Your account will not get blocked. You don't need to deposit anything. You don't need to give me your credentials. So this is a chance to get the money back. If it's possible, it's possible. If not, you have not lost anything. You can only win. Send me an email with the subject investment recovery to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. This service is for free. For those one who want to make part of the bot team, yes, send me an email with the subject job to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. The job application is at the moment paused, but as soon it's going to start, and I'm looking for new talents, yes, those one who want to make part of the bot team, then it will continue, yes, with the test. So send me an email with the subject job. For those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the subject suggestion to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. There is a lot or a big list of users, yes, who are having sent me already suggestions. So please be patient. I will go through them in chronological order. For those one who have any kind of find any kind of copyright infringement of my content, send me an email with the subject copyright to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. Yes, and then when I get rid of this kind of guys, you get money reward. And then for those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, you have to hurry. Yes, the BOTT Mentorship program will be closed. So send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship program to my email address, boturbotrader@gmail.com. For those one who want the video pack 1 for the beginner, video pack 2 for the medium one, video pack 3 for the advanced ones, and video pack 4 for the nearly pros, you find the link in the description. The video packs in conjunction with the BOTT Price Action Bible are making your money. The BOTT Price Action Bible can be found also in the description. So, and then the BOTT Price Action Guide, you find the link in the description too. Yes, that are only illustrations, no explanations. So, and that was it. Yes, if you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel now. Yes, and if you have something to say or you want only simply winning the BOTT prize money, then comment below this video now too. So in this case, like always, stay safe and bye bye. Woohoo!